Welcome back, everybody. There's a week left to get the what-ifs from here. And look who's here! It's Xorn! I'm gonna get him this way, though. Xorn. After any 3 or 4 cost card is played here, move it to another location. So that's very interesting. I mean, I think the strongest 3 cost generally is Venom. So, that's interesting. Oh man, I didn't recreate this deck. Well, maybe we'll do that another time then, but normally I always do that. But we could actually take Rogue out. Let's just take Rogue out for Xorn. Let's just... This is an absolutely atrociously bad deck, though. But I'll be showing off better gameplay with them later, but that's just generally what I do. I have Profex teach all the new peeps here. It's weird they didn't delay the other event, so people could use Xorn to gain victory points as well, so we could actually gain 11 victory points in the other event, but whatever, it worked out the way it was. It was a blessing that will be given out at some point. It just said days away. It's already quoted it in another video, but essentially they said soon. The rewards will be handed out soon for that. And here he is, Xorn. I think I put lore at the end, don't I, normally? He doesn't have much lore, though. Let's just go over the lore now. Well, he has a lot, but I'm not going to be covering a ton. And this also could be, spoilers. I will not be judged by children. Give me death. Make me immortal. Kuan Yin Xorn. Personalis Magneto. The man from Room X. Star Mind Man. Xmen Alaska support team. Identified parents. Shen Xorn, twin brother. Single male. 6.2 inches, 240 pounds. No eyes at all. No hair at all. His head was replaced by a small star. Wow, alive, formerly deceased. Earth 616. Xinjiang, Uyghur, China. Wow. Probably didn't say that quite right. Secret. Identity is a secret. He's Chinese. Krakoan. Adventurer. Former. Oh, wow. I can't say that word on this platform. Teacher. Krakoa. Pacific. Ocean. Grant Morrison. Lionel Francis Yu are the creators. Shout out to them. Tip of the hat. He's from First. First appearance is new. Xmen 2001. Number 1, August 2001. I guess he has a little bit to him. If you want to read his Xmen lore. I don't think I normally read the Xmen lore, do I? Oh, maybe I do normally read that. History. Origin. Jones' mutant power. I think I normally read Origin, don't I? Mutant power manifested, causing his normal head to be burned away by a tiny star. His twin brother Shin Xorn manifested similar powers, was able to use these abilities in many ways, was kept isolated given the dangerous natures of his power. Even his twin brother had little contact with him as he was kept in a similar prison as Kuan Yin. Both of them wore masks of iron and safeguarded others from the effects of their powers. Kuan Yin's warden sold him to John Sublime. That's really messed up. Okay, there's John Sublime. Potential spoilers. But there you go. Who wanted to harvest his mutant brain. In an effort to escape such fate, Kuan Yin attempted, I can't say that word on this platform, by reversing the power of his star. I think I can say ending himself. I think I can say that. But Cyclops convinced him to escape that fate and join the staff at the Xavier Institute. Did I read the Xmen one before? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check with Clixer. Also, I did that completely inverted, but it's fine. It still finds it. Yeah, I guess I did read the Xavier Institute one, so I guess so. Okay, I guess we'll read the Xmen one from him. I want to treat them equally. Xmen, before... and then spoilers. Very possible spoilers. Picture of him looking at a burger. Xmen, before joining the Xmen, Quinn felt he needed some time to meditate and enjoy his freedom. After a couple of weeks, Cyclops found him where he had just healed a bird that was dying and told him about the threat Cassandra Nova posed to mutant kind. He joined Cyclops, but was quickly attacked by a brainwashed Lilandra and her Shi'ar Imperial Guard. Xorn and Cyclops escaped together, and Xorn played a vital role in stopping Cassandra Nova and the Shi'ar threat to the students and the Xmen. Afterwards, he saw the Nano Sentinels that were poisoning the Xmen, dang, who had all been infected by Cassandra at an earlier point. He healed all of them, as well as Xavier's spine. After trying to help a mutated boy in Mutant Town, Xorn felt that he would do a better job as a teacher, rather than an active team member. Xavier made him a class called Special Class for Mutants, who just like him had been mentally abused because of their mutation. Despite some of the classmates taking time to respect him, they all did at certain points. Wait, time to respect him. They all did at certain points, as he was a good teacher. He also wanted Carter to join his special class due to his powerful mutant abilities. The heck is Carter? Potential spoilers. Carter Gazahanian. Okay. Okay, there you go. Oh, Squid Boy, apparently. To join his special class due to his powerful mutant powers. But his discussion about it was Carter's mother, Annie. There's Annie. There you go. Quickly changed subject because he thought of Annie as a, wow, I can't say that word on here. What the heck? Something she tried to deny, but found it hard to do. Well, that's, well, oh, I didn't show his power scale. I always do that. Miniature star. Okay, so intelligence is 4. That's pretty freaking high. 2 on the speed. Strength, 2 on the speed, 3 on the durability. Energy projection is 6. That's wild. Fighting skills is 3. It's quite powerful mutant. Miniature star. Xorn is a mutant with a miniature star in his head. Xorn is also able to reverse the star's natural state to collapse in on itself to form a black hole. Holy crud! The star grants him following powers. Magnetokinesis. He can control magnetic fields. This allowed Xorn to impersonate Magneto. Light generation. He can emit bending light that could instantly incinerate another being. Gravity manipulation. He can control gravity fields by shaking his gravitational particles in the air around him. He can speak other languages. How that gives him other language capability, I don't know. Self-sustenance. He does not need to breathe, nor does he require food or water to survive. Healing. He can heal wounds and injuries of others. He has death perception. He can sense when a death has occurred in vicinity. That's wild. Floating. Xorn's helmet. Containment helmet with psi dampeners. Okay, there you go. There's Xorn. Let's take him into class. It's gonna be a brutal one, though. If it's such a waste of a ticket, I don't even want to. We'll probably just do one battle here with him. And then I'll just show him in a more meta deck next time. don't think I have a picture of him or anything. Rogue's not even in this deck anymore. Surely I have a picture of another Mutants actually in this deck. Well, Gambit's here. Let's use Gambit. There we go. It's just a special thing because this new card came out. But yeah, unfortunately I already did the dailies, so there's that, but I just want to get this out to you guys ASAP. This is hype. Oh wait, Elixir might be able to do something with that. But we need Elixir in hand to do it. Finding Nemo. I doubt that's a famous female chess player. Also poker champion. She's a chess grandmaster, actually. It says after turn 3, so we need to actually do this summoning on turn 3. What in the bizarre amounts of mana did we just get? No, I want to use Surge, and I want to double Surge. Losing a Surge turn sounds bad here, though. Oh, whatever. We need to put power down.
Wakanda forever!
Pretty much every deck will be better than this deck. So I haven't converted it back. Well, we got that. That's actually a really good play. Wait, all cards switch sides. What the heck? Dude, what in the... Why is Oscorp being so common now?
Rest in peace.
At least we gained advantage there, but that was unfortunate. Do we even want to play Xorn? I guess we do.
I want the throne.
Oh, Gambit's the charged card. Well, we can't have Gambit throw her. Okay, that makes us on turn. Did Xorn just move her? Yeah, we moved magic away. That was Xorn's ability, we just saw it. Cool. That was the whole point of this video. Sweet. Oh my goodness, we'll have to throw Wolverine or throw out one of my best cards. Well, we're living on a prayer then. Hopefully it will be Wolverine. And he won't spawn here. It's Wolverine, praise God. Stand a chance. Got their Killmonger, that was a decent play. I think they're Venoming right here, and then hoping Xorn will move their Venom. But then Xorn will move their Venom, so we'll win that zone. If they're Venoming here, they're gonna still lose. I think this is gonna be the best win chance I'm gonna have. If they have... No, I'm just... Done. Oh, frick! Xorn moves my own cards.
Are ye worthy?
Wait, I think that was fine, though. Oh, we just won a game. A huge game. We actually won with this deck! Holy crud, we pull off like the near impossible. We still have to win the next matches if they aren't going to surrender, though. Because they have Xorn, too. Oh, because they got him from Loki. Wow, Xorn is actually really cool with the other, no, with the teacher,
Opponent
Wolfsbane.
Oh, snap.
They might be able to 5 in a row us now. Because, yeah, Profex is not very good in this deck because Zorn's going to be moving stuff. Although I somehow pulled it off there. Ah, this is so questionable, but I'm going for it.
All hail Hydra!
Wait, that was good for me.
Enough
That was
said,
actually good for me. I mean, that could be also very bad for me, but that's probably lower than his ideal play. I don't think Profex can help. So yeah, he can actually power up Wolfsbane and move her out. It's kind of cool. It's probably the main, one of the big uses of Xorn.
I want the throne.
Nice. We move to lock this zone down. It's Profex. Which might be overkill, but it's the only one we stand a chance of locking down. Oh boy, he played it. Oh no. Why would they play the zone?
Wakanda
I think if they're
forever.
that smart. No, the game's over probably now. They've won. Dang it all. Also, they had made 7 turns, fudge. Dang it, why would they play that so? This was obvious I was doing that from the game before. Shoot. It's the Emma Frost wall. This is such a weakness. We needed Emma sooner. I can't believe we won it all with this deck, dude. That's like a life goal. Well, there's Null. They do have them. But yeah, we don't have Rogue to steal Null's ability anymore. Which would be game winning. But this is the true class as canonical. At least for Xorn. Profex is there when Zorn's there. At least. And the other teachers. Oh, that's such a bummer.
Snap.
Yeah, there's... The fact we don't have Storm, there's something to counter that is gonna... Probably should take Gambit out for Storm. But Gambit's just my favorite, so... Well, powerful character. So I'm not too inclined to actually do that. What if Gambit throws Wolfsbane? That'd be so bad. We have also decent endgame. Oh, but then Odin could re-trigger Gambit. No, that's actually not bad, but do I want to do it this turn? I think so. But then how do I use Wolfsbane then? Oh well, that answers that question. Shoot. I mean, isn't this insanely predictable? I feel like this is too predictable, but it's also our best play. The problem is Xorn can just play into Profex. Like, what if he doesn't have good high end, though? Like, he needs his frickin'... I'm doing it. Oh, dang, he had Rock Slide. I forgot about that. He has Rock Slide. Dang, he's just gonna outplay me every time. Dang, that is bonkers. Okay, we can't keep doing that. That is absolutely bonkers. Dang it all. I'm so done.
Wakanda forever!
Think he's got a Pixie in his deck too? Oh, because of Loki, of course. Dude, Loki is so overpowered, it's just madness. There's no way we can ever beat Loki because he gets our cards for cheaper. And better. Oh, it's frustrating. Unbelievable. This may be the new weakest deck I've ever won with. Because at least the rogue win was something. Watch him 5 in a row, me.
Oh, snap!
It's actually highly probable.
Opponent snapped.
They're a great player, though. This game is so misbalanced, though. This is what it is. It's pretty horrible for me too. He's the surged card? Are you kidding me? I just have like the worst luck. No, this is terrible. My surged cards are like unplayable. What is happening? There's no way I'm ever winning this, I don't think. Guess we do this.
Enough said.
He's gonna know me though. This time he probably will use it. It's so terrible. It's such a bad plan. That might be my highest numbers, but it's just so bad. Eighteen's the highest we can go in one zone. Like, it's so bad.
You are mine. Enough said, bub.
We have no Profex play now. Of course, now we get Emma. We need Gambit to destroy their death. It's the only chance. We can never use their own either. Yeah, it's just over. We need Gambit to hit their null. Well, he hit death! They just had a counter to that. And that's how broken null is, everybody. I'm not waiting for like 2 to 3 years. There's just no way we're beating them. We got the fluke, but it's not enough. We need 2 flukes. We need an early Gambit and then get their Odin. And blow up their frickin' team. Dang it, that was so close. We almost triggered a tie, and I don't think I would have won tiebreak though. Even if it happened. The most frustrating deck in the game. And we couldn't even get Xorn to try and knock their cards off there either. Ugh, so frustrating. I think Gambit's once again terrible here. This is actually not terrible, perhaps. Of course, I get a... Why is it Wolfsbane every time? I can't continue the chain because of that. And then the 7 turns, it's just guarantees our defeat. Wait, he's gonna move him away? Oh. Wait, he's gonna move Gambit away too. So weird. That means that... Can I do this? I'm just experimenting at this point, but we're just done. There's no win. He did move it out. I don't think he can stop Profex this time. Just got rocks. I got rock slide. Yeah, that's not that helpful. Problem is they can beat with death, null, all sorts of horrible stuff. Null is probably just gonna beat us with that. If Gambit hits Venom, that'd be good, but that means Null's gonna be unbelievable. There's death. What the heck? Oh, of course they got Wolfsbane as well. Yeah, this game's over. Unless I get like Null. Or Arnim Zola. I don't have the mana. Dang, this can't win. Fudge. This can't win. I mean, a playing the Gambit here would maybe win. I need to hit Gambit and then play it and then play into the zone. And that'll create a tie and maybe I could win tiebreak. I think that's the only win we have, because if I play Prodigy... Like, Prodigy hits Gambit, but then I'll still lose the zone. Dang. There's no win there for me, though. But there is a potential win of this retriggering. Yeah, Arnim Zola hitting Gambit. Gambit going here. Gambit destroying that. That's not a win, though. That's a tie. Fudge. That's a tie. I think it's the only play, though. It's literally the only play. I think it's the only way to tie. Oh, we're definitely losing tiebreak. Dang.
Cut off one head.
Wait, we hit Gambit. Gambit. Hit Venom. Oh, he hit. Oh, dang. He's down tons of enemy targets. We actually got the 1 in 4 into Gambit. That's hilarious. I've beaten this person before, so it's like whatever. They got lucky this time. I was just happening to show off this new card. I mean, it's a neat way to show off the card. I'm glad I did it, actually, because the Wolfsbane play I didn't per se see originally. But Quantum Realm's very good for our deck. This is actually really good for our deck. Oh, but Venom's incredible here. Dang it. I think it's still better for his deck, and Null's incredible here. Did I just not... What? Did I... What? What happened to turn 1? Dude, I'm just losing my mind at this point. I'm just so tired. I didn't play Surge turn 2. That's insane. Dang, I need Xorn. I need Xorn so we can move someone in here. Once again, see no win with this. Wolverine seems like a terrible play here. I think we have to play slower. I think we literally have to play slower and hope Wolverine actually triggers and spawns here. Yeah. Spawn in the middle, Wolverine.
Said, bub.
There we go.
Enough said,
And then his
bub.
Wolverine will do the same, but ours is slightly stronger. Wait, he has Wong in his deck normally? We Profex here then. Oh, he tricked me. Dang it. Well played. Oh, can still maybe destroy whatever's going on here. Yeah, this could hit his Wolverine too. Oh no, maybe this will work.
Cut off one head, 2 more.
I think we just won.
Enough said, bub.
Nice, we just won. Holy crud, we did it.
Victory.
We just did it. Holy crud. He said nice snap. I just won in a legitimate match with this deck. Holy crud, we actually won it. And we used Xorn to get some of those wins. Holy crud. There are weaker decks. I think it is possibly weaker because we could not have Wolfsbane in this deck, for example. We could have a different mutant than that. Just like Mystique that like... I don't know, Mystique could turn to a second Profex though. But yeah, there might be weaker cards to play. Well, they're definitely weaker cards, but there might be weaker mutants to play. Because yeah, you could just have all 1 cost or something, then with a buff, and that'd just be a really, 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 really weak deck. I don't actually want to upgrade that Profex, but that's cool. Holy crud, we actually did it. That was just bottom league, too. We gotta win with this deck. It's almost impossible. But there you go. This time we have 11 ones that would have counted for that had they had Xorn. Technically, it's still a 10-card victory for that, but wow, we did it without Rogue. We proved you didn't need Rogue to actually win. And we fought a pretty solidly good deck, though. Holy crud. I think Xorn gets the Shoutout. Like, he was moving and dodging stuff. I mean, Wolverine did phenomenal. Gambit did out just extraordinary with his picture. Yes, mon ami! It makes the victories even sweeter, but my goodness, that was rough. I'm shocked we actually won that, but we got random zone that could actually help us. And Surge powered up Wolverine. Obviously, Surge is insanely epic, too. But I constantly shout out Surge. Let's shout out Xorn. It was his debut. And I actually used him to get some wins there. That was absolutely incredible. I think I won a game with Xorn. Yeah, wasn't the first game I had Xorn out and we won? I think it was. Anyway, you can like, you can sub, you can do all that stuff. And that was a big 8-pointer. So yeah, Xorn gets the shout out. And I'll see you next time, everybody. Later. Wow, we actually won because Profex locked down his zone even further. And he actually couldn't win the other two zones. See you next time. Stay mutant strong. Stay marvelous. Later.